Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparian here. So today was one of the most interesting days that I've had in a very long time, and I want to share you guys my experience from start to finish in chronological order, so you can see how the events place with each other and see how an interesting experience I've had today. So I got up this morning and I was contemplating a few things. I was contemplating, do I want to play Guild Wars? Do I want to, get a new account? I mean, I'm only banned for 3 days. It's kind of a big deal because the game just came out. But, I can maybe live with it. Then I thought about the benefits of having 2 accounts. And I'm a pretty easygoing guy. If shit happens like that, okay, I can let it slide. I'm not going to go and apologize and say it's like, I'm sorry for exploiting the game. Please unban my account. No, I sent a support ticket last night. I said, look, I don't think it's an exploit. I think it's very reasonable to think that it's not a real exploit. And, that's about it. If you could be so nice to unban me, that would be awesome. Alright, so, I'm just going to let it go. Maybe I'll get a second account on Guild Wars. Like I said, there's a lot of benefits to having a second account. You can transfer the items from your first account through the mail, so you don't need like a portable bank. You can just mail them off. And you can have a second account sit in town just posting on the auction house non-stop. And you can, if you have 2 accounts, if you're doing like World PvP, you can have one on a catapult, just spam catapult. There's a lot of cool shit you can do with multiple accounts at the same time in Guild Wars. As with many other MMOs, I saw the advantage, so I went ahead and got a second Guild Wars account. When I did this in the morning, people were telling me on Mumble how there was this new exploit going on where if you buy certain items in the game, which has been patched by the way, you can buy like level 60 weapons for like 20 karma. And what you do is you take these weapons and you scale them up to like super rare weapons through some kind of forge, and you can get like very good level 80 loot for like very, very little karma. And people telling me, oh man, don't worry, Kripp, when you get your new characters at 80, I have the best loot for you. Don't worry about a thing. I'm like, awesome, man, awesome. I want some loots. I love the loots. Anyway, so I go about my own thing. I get some food, whatnot. Check out the internet news, and apparently, everyone who did that got banned because it was an exploit. Well, those weapons in one particular zone, as opposed to the other, I think like 4, were 1,000 times cheaper. 1,000 times. So, a lot of people, in fact, many thousands of people, thought this was okay, and it's just seems cheap. I mean, why not? I mean, who cares? It's there. I buy an item from a vendor. Okay, I buy an item from a vendor. That's what they did. And some people, at least, went a step further to upgrade the items to level 80 and I'm good. But some people just bought the items. They're like, cool, I can use that. 21 karma. Well, the guys that over Guild Wars, they're like, no. You bought the items from our vendor, and obviously it was too cheap. We're going to permanently ban your accounts. So like 4,000 people got permanently banned. And this didn't go over so well because then you have a lot of whiny people. And let me tell you something. When I got my 72-hour suspension last night, the same people that were commenting on that Reddit post is like, this guy should get a permaban for this exploit, for getting 8 gold for 20k karma. Permaban this guy. I hate Kripparian, Same guys, they're like, I just bought a weapon for karma off a vendor and permanently banned my account. This is not fair. It's not fair, I mean, as funny as it is, I have to agree with them that it's not fair. The guys at Guild Wars obviously thought otherwise and permanently banned them. And because so many people complained, when a lot of people complain, think about it. They permanently banned like they said 4,000 users, but let's get real. When they say 4,000, it's well over 4,000. That's how companies work. They banned thousands of people, many, many thousands. And honestly, the game's been out for like less than a week. If you lose $80 and a week worth of, gameplay, all that, because you bought an item from a vendor, if you lose that permanently, and like many thousands of other people also did that, you got a class action lawsuit on your hands. So obviously they came to their senses and pretty much made a post where if you would like to tell us that you feel bad about exploiting and that you'll delete all the items that you gain from exploiting, then yeah, we will drop the permanent ban and make it a 72-hour ban. How generous. So during this time, I'm browsing Reddit because this shit is just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So I'm browsing the Reddits, I'm hearing on Mumble how a lot of my friends got banned for this and that. You know, people who get banned for stuff like that, people who get banned, you know, they kind of own up to it. In my opinion, this is a much clearer, you know, exploit than mine was. But, yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people just go to a vendor, they see, oh, 21 karma, that looks like a good deal, I'm going to buy that. Permanent ban. Playing the game for 6 days? Sorry, permanent ban. Permanent ban. Sorry, man. Sorry. You broke the rules. You bought an item from a vendor. Permanent ban, you know? What they should have done, what companies like Blizzard would have done, and have done in the past, when they've had like free PvP gear from certain vendors, they just like, you know, take away the PvP gear from the characters. It's like, our bad. We made a mistake in the programming of the game, you know? Sorry. We'll just take away those items back. You know, it's like, you should have known that this is not worth this, and if you buy this, it's obviously too cheap, so obviously, you're going to lose all access to your account that you've worked on over the last week and spent $80 on. Sounds reasonable? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so they succumbed to the pressure, in some kind of way, that they would unban all these guys from their permanent bans. And also they came up with this little chart over here where they go over certain bans. So if you exploit a game, don't exploit, don't publicize it. You have to notify us immediately at this new email address. Oh, it's a new one. Oh, so ban the people and then make a website or an email where you can actually take bug reports. Awesome. Awesome. All right. We're not done yet, guys. We're far from done. All right. So another amusing thing in this, you know, wall of garbage, you have the botting. Look at that. Botting. Yesterday, we applied 72-hour account suspensions to 500 players who were running bots. Okay. So the penalty for botting in Guild Wars is a 72-hour suspension. If you buy an item from a vendor for a price that's too cheap, you get a permanent ban, but they came to their senses that's also equivalent to botting. Okay, what can you say? What can you say? Alright, so this is shit that doesn't affect me, right? This is just like, I'm just like fucking sipping lemonade, you know, putting my feet up, having a good time watching this shit. And I'm browsing the Reddits, and it's almost time to stream. And, you know, I just log in my Guild Wars account, seeing if it's still banned, and it is. It says, you know, you're banned for 59 more hours. I'm like, okay, whatever, man, whatever. Pretty stupid, but whatever. And then I find a post on Guild Wars. I'll link it to you guys here. Look at this shit. Keep in mind, I have never been notified by any guys from Guild Wars through emails. I sent customer support, whatever, didn't get back to me. I see this post on Reddit from ArenaNet support team. This is professional, you know? Let's clear that up. Kripp's account is terminated. So I've seen this, I'm like, I just tried to log in like 20 minutes ago. It wasn't terminated. And then I went and tried to log in again. Here's the message I got. Here, hold on. Account permanently banned for abusing an in-game exploit in violation of the user agreement and rules of conduct. Let's review. Yesterday I was suspended for 3 days for pretty much buying materials with karma, making it with crafting, and vendoring the crafts. I made 8 gold from 20k karma, which is pretty good. It's about like 3 times better than what I've done prior with my karma. And no warning, no nothing, 72-hour ban. And it was because I was advertising an exploit. And about a day later, without me doing really anything, except maybe posting my last video, which I guess they're really mad. Like, they're mad or something. I don't know. They must be. They decided to permanently ban me. But maybe it's just the way the words are chosen, but they're chosen badly. Because they said that I was banned for the exploit. For the exploit. That's what... Because you see the wording is different. I'm not banned for advertising. They're thinking about it. It's like, oh shit, if they discover an exploit on stream, that's advertising. Then that means we discourage streaming of our game. Yeah, we don't want that. We want to take the benefits of people playing our game and people getting into our game. That was a pretty stupid thing to do. So instead, maybe we'll just change the wording so it's just the exploit that caused them to get banned. Now let me tell you something. I know hundreds of people that were using the same thing I did, and many of which made hundreds of gold, not 8. Hundreds. They're playing the game right now. No ban, no nothing, I was the only person in the world to be even suspended for the chili peppers crafting and selling. I got downed by the chili peppers. World first, for real. And, yeah, permanently banned because of it now. So, yeah, that's pretty lame. It's pretty lame. Honestly, I played Guild Wars on my new account today, and I was just leveling another ranger, and I actually had kind of a lot of fun, so I'll probably continue playing the game. I mean, I understand a lot of you guys bought the game because of me, and I don't want to let you guys down. I'm a pretty forgiving guy. Like, if they ban me, if they do something completely stupid like this, I can let it go. But it really speaks a lot for the company, and yeah. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the day as much as I have, and maybe you can learn a thing or two about how game companies work, because this is definitely a learning experience for me. You know, I play games, I min-max them. Some people call me a total relentless exploiter, but at the same time, I know my limits. I have been banned from playing video games, from any video game ever. I've been banned 2 times. I have been banned for crafting chili peppers with mats bought with karma, which is 1 currency, and selling them for gold, which is another currency. So I got banned for that. And I got banned for exploiting the evade mechanics of monsters for the world first Yogg Zero, so Yogg Saron kill. So we got the world first Yogg Zero kill, and we did it with an exploit. I had no complaints on that because that was 100% justified. The only thing was kind of an accident that we did it at all, but I fully understand that decision. This decision, let's get fucking real. You know, I do all these exploits. I play on all these like levels, but I know where the limits lie. There's many things in Guild Wars that I could have done that are really, really exploitive, but I chose not to do them because I understand that things like that get you banned. I did not foresee this coming at all. You know, I've been playing video games for like 20 years. I've been banned twice, and this is what shot me down the second time. Are you kidding me? It's mind-blowing, man. It's totally mind-blowing. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. They might maybe like give me my account back, but I doubt it. I'd be happy if they did, but if they don't, I'll just like charge my money back, and maybe I'll make like a how-to guide on how to do a chargeback for Guild Wars. If you guys are interested in that kind of guide, let me know. Maybe I'll do something like that. But in any case, very entertaining day. Hopefully you guys had as much enjoyment as I did, and see you guys tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be just as exciting of a day as today.